Right, so Jaron's going to join us for the draft portion of this, so I'm going to see when he's about. See if he's able to join us just now. Hello.
I'm done.
How's it going?
No. I'm trying to view screen and Discord is like, you want to know who Random is? I'm like, I know.
Cool, so you can see my screen alright?
Are you playing standard or are you playing...
We have been playing standard, but we're going to play some draft now, so...
Cool.
So you can see I'm currently just about to go into the Premier Draft section. You can see all that.
Cool.
Cool, let's...
Why not mute yourself while you're doing that?
That'd be far too sensible. Oh, we got a Space Godzilla Void Invader. How wonderful.
That's going to be so confusing in draft.
We are ready.
I cycle my Space Godzilla. What does that mean?
I mean, it's not as bad as the interaction you missed earlier, where I had a Gem Razor on my Bronzehide line. So when it died, the Gem Razor also had that ability. So I had two Bronzehide Lion triggers, but one was a Gem Razor and one was a Bronzehide Lion.
Oh, that's glorious.
It's interesting.
Okay. In this pack, do you take the Farfinder because fixing's important, or do you think the rare is too good?
I think the rare is ridiculous. I think
the rare's insane.
Tapping everything is just so strong. And
it's not a human, and it's also not 4 power, because that 4 power removal spell, I don't know how prevalent it is, but it seems like something a lot of people, especially at the start of the set, will main deck.
Yeah, I think so. I think this is a good place to start.
And
these other cards aren't as interesting. There isn't like a super powerful removal spell or anything, so I think that's a good place to start.
Yeah, definitely.
This one, you mean?
Man. Yeah, Blade Banish. I could see people like main decking 1 or even 2 of them.
Man, that thing's good. I like the Great Horn.
The Great Horn's good. I would say, why not look at the land?
I don't have, like, this is just like the same as the land, right? Like, apart from it just kind of works towards that goal of fixing.
Yeah, and a lot of these creatures basically act like a goblin swashbuckling or goblin warpaint.
Yeah.
Like, put my guy, give it haste, and have an extra ability. So yeah, you're probably right.
I like this. Like, just gives a bit of fixing as well. Like, this is a 3-color set, so gives us a little bit of opportunity to be able to do those kind of things. Like, the Clash of Titans is a very strong card. This rare is not great. It's not going to do anything. So, Polywog Symbiote's powerful, but I don't really want to go down that route when we've got a nice card there that we can try and go with. This Glider seems very good, but give it flying or first strike seems good. What's this one do? Cycle, put a lifelink counter on.
That's so good.
That seems very good. This card seems very good as well.
That's also very strong.
So remembering this is a human draft, like there is no black or red cards in here. So I think we're probably right to be pushing into white, and I think this is a very good white card to be picking. So
definitely, like it's that or maybe the lands, but I don't see the lands being stronger than that.
No, I don't think so.
You really called it from like fluctuating a bit.
Sorry?
Could be on our end turn.
Could be on our end. That could be on our end, yeah.
It certainly doesn't say I'm dropping any frames, but that Discord might be.
That's fair.
This card's pretty good. I really like the Glider as well.
I don't know if that card is that good though. Because like it's...
What one, the Glider or the Vulpikeet?
The Vulpikeet. It doesn't get an obvious card advantage, it just gets big.
Yeah, but I think you'd need something that actually wins the game eventually. Like, we're not going to play this humans thing. We're going to kind of be non-humans. I think it's the Glider or the Vulpikeet. But I think I'm more keen on the Vulpikeet. Like, it's just a flyer as well. It's something to be able to make sure we're able to win the game.
Glider will always annoy me because it only exists because I can't print a 3-mana 2/2 flying first strike. Is that good?
I don't think so, but this one is.
Oh, that's fantastic! It's amazing.
Yeah, these two are both also very good. So we're definitely in the right place, but we're not really in the cycling at the moment. So I think I'm more keen on picking this as a trick than having the Blade Banish, or certainly my first copy of Blade Banish.
It's important to note for any of the spare dinosaurs, because random 1 cycling is fine, and also you got to count the cares about vigilance.
Yeah.
And that weird aura combat trick that makes your creatures deal damage with their toughness if that vigilance.
That's
Still
fair.
worth keeping in mind.
Yeah, I think it's still this one just now, but yeah, I think the
very, very good.
Definitely wasn't thinking too much about the point of having creatures with vigilance. I wasn't really considering that too much.
Yeah, of course. That's a late pacifism, right?
That's a late pacifism. I was just reading this one.
Oh yeah, it's
that's fine.
Kind of like, that black card, Return the Fallen from Waterspark.
Yeah,
but
it's definitely
you haven't
pacifism.
got a single human. Oh, totally. I heard someone saying that pacifism isn't as good in the set because you can still mutate onto your creatures. That one. But like, I don't know how good it is compared to everything else in the pack.
I mean, there's nothing else that's particularly interesting, is there? I mean, this card doesn't seem like something that we want to be playing.
No.
Like, there aren't that many enchantments that I've seen.
That seems like a standard card. I would just honestly look at Wilt.
Again, for the same reason, I don't think there's that many artifacts and enchantments you actually care about. So I think this card, like, tying into the vigilance thing as well, I think it's reasonable.
Yeah.
Don't need to be playing it, but I think it's the card that.
It's better to have it than not. Yeah.
So we've got two removal spells.
Ooh, they're both good.
Yeah, they're both good. I think we're probably going to end up being like a big deck, so I think I'd probably rather the ram through. There's been heaps of these Blade Banishes as well, though. This also kills smaller things.
2 mana is also, you can mutate and ram through. You can make your Foxbird ram through something.
This card's very.
Comment?
I like this card.
You like it?
I like it. Yeah, it's just got a lot of different options with it.
Yeah, it's a charm.
Yeah, I don't think we need the plummet yet. I think we'll pick those kind of things up. I'm definitely not wanting to start that.
It's the best charm in the set.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
That card's weird. Like, whatever. Are these best of 3?
No,
That's
best
a
of
late
1.
human card.
That is a late human card. I mean, we're going to pick it because it's on colour, but it's either that or an off-colour crystal. So.
Yeah, you don't.
Well,
I mean, okay.
Like, we're not gonna do that. So, I mean,
you don't know though. Like,
we don't know. Like, we could end up moving and having to move. Okay, fine. I didn't think that card necessarily good, but we'll take it on the wheel.
I mean, if you go into the Abzan-ish deck, I can't remember what the Abzan Triumph is called. They came out graveyards and leave yourself to opening the green black human, the white black human's fine, or Nephri. You could play every companion, right?
God, the mana leak taking ages.
God damn it! I wonder if that's the guy who runs Mana League.
It's spelled differently, so.
Is it? Oh, fair.
I think. I don't know. I don't follow
you gotta pick. It's important. That's a late card. I think that card's pretty good. Spider or Flyer or Pass?
That card's dumb. I like the Spider. I think it's probably the
Spider's
pacifism,
very
though.
strong. Yeah. I really hope you end up with no Flycatcher Giraffarids, because its art is so concerning.
Yeah, that's a concerning one. We're just gonna pick the pacifism here. Like, the Recluse and Skywander are both good, but I think just having the pacifisms is just going to end up being better in the long run. This actually looks quite elegant. I'm surprised it looks as good as it does for... Whoa!
Yeah. What?
What?
Just take it, I guess.
Oh yeah, we are taking it. It doesn't have
Is that
vigilance.
vigilance?
Nah.
Ah, it's bad.
The card's awful. I saw played against a standard deck earlier that was playing the Sultai Ultimatum, getting Kogla, Thassa, and Agent of Treachery.
I don't like that.
It was very rude.
What's the right pile?
I think it's always throw away the Agent of Treachery. Put that one back. Put that one back in your deck. Please don't do that.
Yeah. If you're not playing a creature deck, you don't care. Kogla will just kill you because it's a 7/6. It might be worth trying to find like maybe made a single human just in case. A good one, not a shitty 3/2.
Yeah, I mean this card's pretty dumb. I don't think it needs any help to do that. Like if we end up needing to play the 3/2 or anything else, then that'll be fine. But
yeah.
Looks like a glider.
Glider.
That thing seems fine.
Naturalist is fine, yeah.
I think it's probably better than the glider with what we want to do, right? Like, it's just going to help us have a little bit more mana. It's also just a random human as well for what you just said.
Yeah, like, it helps you. It doesn't help you get, like, the mutating going on onto it, but, like, that's its only issue.
Yeah, it just helps being able to, like, give us more mana to be able to, like, mutate and do these other things, so I think it's probably fine. I think a 3/4 flyer for 5 is probably the pick.
Yeah?
This card is interesting purely
I don't know what it's there for.
Because the counters go on when you mutate.
Okay, fair. So you can flash it in and then untap and then
so if I
mutate
on the Migratory Greathorn, it's a 6/7.
Yeah.
Which is huge.
Big one.
Yeah, so I think this card's actually probably okay because of that, but I think that's still the tiger. I think this card has a place and will probably be a reasonable card because of that, because it's just a good mutate target.
You're not going to look at the flyer.
I refuse.
Fair.
We picked the big flyer. Okay. I want the bigger flyer, not the little flyer.
The Snare Tactician? Like,
I kind of like the symbiote. Like, I feel like we're closer to mutate than we are cycling.
True, fair. Like, I was looking at symbiote first, but like you're already looking at that card. The card seems very strong.
Yeah, I think it kind of goes with what we've got.
Yeah, totally. And it's a 2-drop, and you don't have many of those.
Yeah, we've only got one. Ooh, Space Godzilla.
Cards can get so confusing.
Okay, there's not really anything in this pack for us.
Egg
or the Shimmerer, right?
I think I prefer the Shimmerer.
Fair.
Because you have to mutate to have this card be even useful, and I think with this one at least you've got... Like, it's still a 5-mana 3/3 flash, which will get someone at some point.
Yeah, Fairy Invaders without flying still ambushes the creature once.
Let's go with that. I don't want to play. Oh, boar. I like the boar. Trap's actually fine as well.
Trap's. I can say Trap's fine. Another lockdown.
Yeah, I would say someone's getting hooked up, but nobody's playing it because the other one's in our board. Oh my god. Someone really could have had the humans deck.
Deadweight as well. I know Deadweight's not the best here, but like Deadweight's still decent.
I think this is probably one of the worst places where Deadweight has been before.
Oh yeah, there's so few things that actually kills that's relevant.
I think I want the Flycatcher.
Like 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think Flycatcher or the Naturalist.
I'm gonna go Naturalist actually.
Yeah.
Oh, good choice. Good choice.
Yeah, take the spider. It's just a spider.
It's just a spider, but it could also have vigilance, which then goes into our Felidar plan. Yikes! Someone could have had the human stuff. Yeah, I guess we just have a wilt. Like, it is best of one, so it doesn't really matter. But we could start it if we don't get anything else decent.
Yeah, it might even be better than like a random shitty 23rd card. What the fuck? Someone had the nuts human deck.
Like, we've nearly got the nuts human deck, and it's on our board.
You passed 2 of those, and you had the white enchantment and the black enchantment, and the white black guy. Crazy. Is Shimmer? The leech is good. Why are people not taking the leech?
I'm not sure. The leech is just a massive blowout.
Yeah, like, it doesn't win combat, but it's like a flash Cartoblopass.
Yeah. Another copy of Will.
And removing all counters can be relevant. And this is where you open.
It's not the one we were wanting.
I mean, it's fine.
I don't even think that's the pick. I don't think it's that good.
No, I think it's a lifelinker.
I think it's the lifelinker.
It's a lifelinker or the evolving wilds if you want to fix your mana up.
I think our mana's fine. Like, the Kogla is the only thing that's kind of pushing us, and I think the humble naturalists will help us with our mana there. Yeah, definitely one of the spells. I think it's the Mayor or the Vulpikeet for me. I know you weren't keen on the Vulpikeet, but I think having the we don't have that many mutate things, and I think having those will be beneficial. But I think
I just think it's easier to get to not get your card back from Vulpikeet.
That's fair.
Pacifism. Like,
it's just a pacifism.
That's a strong card.
That is a strong card, but it's just a pacifism. So.
Oh, totally. You shouldn't have 3 pacifisms, and you shouldn't have passed. That's fine.
It's not great. I think I'd rather have Migration Path, to be honest.
Yeah, fair.
This card's very strong.
Cycles.
Helps fix that, and then if it don't need it to, it just cycles.
Exactly. I've seen you pass 2 easy prays, and I don't think you should be passing easy pray, because it's an easy card to main deck.
I think I prefer the Great Horn.
Oh, totally. You just need like something else.
I think I'm happy with how this is going. Like, we've got a solid deck with an aggressive plan, with a couple of cards to be able to push over the top.
Aggressive plan, but like it wouldn't be bad if you had like another thing. Like, it's easy for you to ramp, and like it'd be cool if you had something cool to ramp into. Oh my god.
Yeah, like the human stuff would have been nonsense. Whisper Squad's an interesting card. I lost to that in Standard earlier.
Really?
Yeah, they had the white-black legend, the mythic one, and just kept going searching their deck for stuff, exiling stuff from our graveyard, and then sacking them to kill my stuff. It was pretty gross.
Creatures, yeah.
Another Bastion, another Ram Through. Wow.
Just take the removal.
Take the removal. I'd rather the removal over the fixing there.
How many creatures do you have?
Oh, it even shows me this in draft now. It didn't used to do this in the old draft.
Oh,
which is
wow.
Good. That's nice.
Fancy.
Doesn't show you...
You got a lot of creatures and a lot of removals.
The curve's actually very good as well there.
Yeah.
Because we've got the ramp creatures as well. It'll help us get to 4. So, and some of these 4s are actually 3s because they are mutating onto the 1/2 drop that we have. That's the issue. Like, I feel like if we'd had an extra non-human 2 drop, I'd be slightly happier with this. But I think it looks okay beyond that. Couple of bombs. Can never complain if you've got a couple of bombs.
That's fair. You shouldn't have 3 pacifisms. You can't blame the bots anymore. People are just undervaluing pacifism.
What's new?
Yeah, very true. Maybe they're believing the whole, if you pacify my guy, I can still mutate onto it and get my mutate triggers.
Potentially.
I mean, like, it could be relevant. That's actually decent, right? Like
I feel like that's just the kind of big chunky thing we want to just have as another top end thing.
And I think you can get pretty aggressive white human decks and red blue decks that could help show you up against.
I think I'd rather have a tiger though.
Yeah, fair. Bye, honey mammoth.
I don't care. This has no other text in our deck other than giving a naturalist +2/+2. Like I'll take the 3/4 flyer for 5.
Sometimes I will just give lethal though. I feel that enchantment's very strong.
Yes, that seems quite strong.
But like, cause Monster Soul, I can hear its echo, so it's throwing me off.
That's fair.
Rude.
Oh my god. No respect. No respect. What the fuck?
Deary me.
No white red cyclers. No white black humans.
There just can't be.
Is everyone just trying to like
go big? Monster.
Go big. Monsters. When they will open like a Apex and they're trying to force it. Because you didn't see many lands.
Potentially, yeah. Right, hopefully that's better for you with the echo.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm hoping it is.
It's a bit better.
The same technology that Discord uses, I downloaded and installed it just to see if that would actually make a difference when we were doing this section.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I don't think we really need to change anything beyond that.
What would you want to bring in?
I don't think there's anything like. I don't really want the humans. I would have quite liked another. I guess the mole just have an extra curve thing, but I would have quite liked another 2-drop that was non-human. But like realistically, I think this looks pretty reasonable.
I mean, the female FEP trample is pretty good.
Yeah, I'll cut a boar. You can just cut a bristling boar and just play the 3-drop. I think I'd rather just try and have a little bit lower curve, help us being able to mutate onto stuff. So,
shame you didn't get one of the +3 and put a trample counter on it. Because what was that? There was Awaken the Bear or something.
Look at all these beautiful arts.
I love them so much. Oh, they tease you. Mothra's Great Cocoon. You can never get that in English, in paper.
Oh, can you not?
That's Japan. That's Japan only. Mechagodzilla Japan only, and Batra's Japan only.
Rude. So rude. Yeah, Batra's stuff. What's the other one? There's 4 of them, isn't there?
I thought there was 3 that was Japan only.
Nah, there's 4. Maybe it's this one. I hadn't seen. Oh no, can't be that one. There's definitely another one.
Why is King Kong not on here though?
So remember them saying it was 14 of 18 were only available in English? Right, give me 2 seconds. I think my food's going to be ready.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm going to go and grab that so everybody that's watching can sit and chill for a minute, and I'll be back in a minute. And we can play some games.
Neat. I will entertain the chat.
You entertain chat.
There's no chat.
There is no chat.
A little bit better here. Yeah, I don't know. Like quality's fine here and bad at the top.
Yeah, I found that on Discord sometimes. When I've watched other people play games on Discord.
Interesting. Am I logged in? Welcome to Twitch. Did you log me out of Twitch?
Why would I have?
I don't know.
I don't have Twitch. I don't need to log you out. How do you sign in?
Trying to figure out. Oh, it's mobile Twitch.
Why did you... No, why don't you just get rid of the M? And turn it to W. Go.
See, this is why you're far. You're better at Twitch than I am.
It's just not true.
How often do you Twitch, and how often do I Twitch?
I think you Twitch more. Or you've Twitched more than I have. 12,000 bells, that's fine.
Hi. I can hear myself.
Oh no, it's the worst.
Well, I can gift a sub. Who do I gift a sub to?
I don't need to.
Man, Jaron, you're in the chat. What are you doing? Crazy person.
Yeah, it's actually not an issue with you. It's probably an issue with Discord itself.
What's that?
It's just because it's in beta, so sometimes you get some... Is it aliasing?
Oh, right, on the voice stuff or...
On the video feed.
Oh, okay.
But, like, no worries.
Okay, right, let's play.
Cool.
I will eat some pasta while we play some games.
Neat.
Oh.
Butterfly. Peacock.
Nice.
His hand seems fine. Humble Naturalist gives us our mana fixing, so...
Yeah, that seems okay. Like, you got white mana now. Captain Crush.
That's the
Okay. Would you have to cycle it? Because you can't, but...
Yeah, it was nice that it gave me the option there.
So they're playing the red-blue non-creature deck. I thought they might have had an Essence Scatter there, to be honest.
That's fair.
They kind of deal through damage.
Rude.
I don't know, they're just going to do the travel spell. Yeah. Really.
I can't play this either, it's so rude.
I know.
I'm going to play a 3-4 and I'm going to be sad about it.
Surprised it didn't cycle. Try and hit a land.
If I find the land, then I never need another land, so...
But there's another site. You have 2 cycle spells in hand.
Yeah, but I'm greedy.
Yeah, I know.
Full greed. All greed all the time.
All good. I mean, a 4-1 3-4 is not that bad. Cathartic Reunion. Alright. What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Actually, you'll be fine. Like, they're probably holding up Essence Scatter. At least you know you can cast Kogel in there.
Yeah, I got no issues casting any spells, don't need any more lands, so...
I think
fine
this is
from here.
triple green spell. If you didn't have Kogler, you could have probably played 16 lands.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like that's a bit too late. They've got a single red.
I don't think that means anything, so I'm just going to go for this.
Yeah.
Get through. Some good damage there. That's actually the Tiger being quite good with the humble naturalist there.
Yeah, totally. They're not attacking, and they didn't block. Thief of Light doesn't do much.
No, it doesn't, does it? I'm surprised they didn't just make a 3/4 flyer.
It's pretty though.
Yeah. They could deal 3 damage to something and make it a 4/5.
That's rude.
Nope.
It's fine, we get to kill it,
It was
so.
fine.
Or,
Is that better?
I think so.
Yeah, fair. Two spells.
Nice.
It doesn't matter. Like, in random cards, it doesn't matter. They're going to be hard pressed to not lose here.
Yeah, I think so. Like, they're super far behind, and they've just been, like,
Doing nothing.
2 for 1.
Casting Anticipated Cathartic Unions when you played spells. They were taking game actions.
They cast Anticipate, they killed my thing, they cast Cathartic Reunion, they cast a creature, they go for Blooded, and they Dreamtail Herald. I mean, that's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of stuff, but like, well, 2 of those things were spinning wheels. I was wondering if they were doing that.
So they're dead?
They might return. Okay, never mind, they are dead.
If the creature has trample, do other things. Yeah! Flavor text! All about that flavor text.
You didn't need to do that.
I did. Definitely had to do that.
It wasn't a fight, Rainer.
But, you know the card's called Ram Through. So I needed to ram through them.
Just going off that your deck is better than theirs, and they play the sweet blue-red deck that is always garbage. Do you remember Eldraine? And that had a really sweet blue-red deck, but you could never win with it because you just decked yourself. It's that again.
This answer's fine.
Fine, yeah.
Like, if it wasn't for the mole, it wouldn't be fine, but I think it's fine. Actually,
totally, yeah.
if we hadn't put the mole in our deck, we'd have had 2 boars in this opening hand, and it wouldn't have been a keep.
Yeah, that would have been much worse. Like, I think when I see the example, for a while I thought it was 4 mana, because that's a lot of text for just 3 mana, but it's just good.
Yeah, it's just a good guy.
You should have played a forest.
They missed a land drop there, right? We were on the draw.
No, you're on the play. Right?
I'm on the play. I'm not paying attention. I'm just playing cards.
That's fair.
I'll pay more attention once I've eaten this food.
That's understandable.
Well done.
Okay, so it's a 2 mana 2. It's a Phantom Ninja.
Yes.
That's all it is. Which side? Ah, you chose correctly. 4 mana 4/4 flying trample.
I remembered how the card worked.
Highest Spire Mantis.
Rude.
Ugh.
Mutate's awful. It's like worse than auras for getting 2 for 1.
Oh yeah, totally. You just gotta not play into it, I guess. Ugh. Look, they look like they're stuck on mana. Okay, they're another bad blue-red deck.
Like, these creatures all say unblockable, so...
Doesn't matter if they say unblockable. If they can't attack, it doesn't matter at all.
This is fair. Ugh.
Oh, that card's actually scary.
There's one.
Yeah, I mean, like, generally. Not here.
Yes. I'm going to mutate this so that I know I have enough mana for Kogla next turn.
Oh, fair.
And it means that we've still got mana to tap a thing.
Do you tap the creature down, or...
We can't attack into them, so I guess we're just,
Does
sitting
it break
about...
the land into play untapped?
No.
Oh, it's 4 mana to do it then.
No, 3 mana to do it.
Oh, 3 mana. Gotcha. I've been up since 4.
Excuses.
Why didn't you tap it down?
Because I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, goddamn, Marina.
That's fine, we'll tap the Wolverine and we'll attack them, that'll be fine.
Okay.
It'll all be okay.
It's gonna be alright. Hopefully you draw a land.
Yeah, land would be a reasonable draw.
That's fine.
Rat card's actually pretty bad here, but never mind.
It cycles.
It does cycle.
What's happening?
Don't counter me, bro. Feel like I'm getting countered. This is either countered or reading.
It's a lot of text. Why doesn't this have the monster special card?
I don't. It does, doesn't it?
No.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's already there. It's already King Kong. Oh, when you attack, you can destroy...
Nothing.
No, you can't. It's yours. Your pacifism.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Those things are mine.
God. And again, I feel like, they haven't drawn anything. So they drew that land. They're splashing white for something.
Yeah, it could be like the mythic, whatever it's called.
Valdog.
Mm-hmm.
Do you say the Apex or the Ultimatum?
It's probably more likely to be the Apex.
God, if they block and then use a spell, like Anticipate or something, to get it to pump the spell to go Wolverine, it'd be so sweet. They must have something in hand.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is though. Like, if you're not got a counter spell, because otherwise this wouldn't have resolved.
Unless this like a dual white spell?
Yikes.
Oh, it's a... Oh, okay.
So that can't have been their last turn, because this wouldn't have resolved.
The land came and play tap, didn't it?
Yes, it did, you're right.
They played their...
Yeah.
So they only just got double blue.
Yeah.
So tap the 5/4?
No.
Oh.
I'd really rather they just didn't have that.
I don't know why it's in the deck. It doesn't have Menace.
That was the first pick.
Bad. Yeah, that card's stupid. Like, why is it so big? Oh, it's a shame you can't mutate onto humans. So Kogla can't just pick them all up and just get all the card advantage.
Yep.
That's exactly why you can't.
Oh man, that was gross.
What, fetching 2 lands?
Yeah. As in, like, your deck is, what, like, 10 lands left? No, 9 lands left?
There's 2 in here.
11?
So Jesus 7 lands left.
Wow. You just tap the Menace, dude?
I don't think I care about the Menace, dude. I'm more scared of them doing tricks with double strike.
If they want to punch for 2.
Yeah, if they want to punch for 2, then fine. They've got tricks to kill me on 4, then so be it. But another Wolverine.
I think they overvalued that card. You're on a bit of a clock. I mean, they have to do something. Why did they attack? That's the real question.
Yeah, this thing must be something.
Yeah. Turn away spell only.
Like, I'm just going for it. I'm not wasting time.
No, of course, yeah. Is there one with hexproof? No, they're dead.
There may well be, but they didn't have it.
Maybe they'll just like, I do this so I can chump. They got greedy and they attacked when they shouldn't have.
Yeah.
You didn't even look at what the card was.
I mean, we did play both of our rares.
Yeah, but they played one of theirs, and I think the shark is probably better than your gold rare because it's one color, it's got flash, and it hits harder.
I'm not sure. Like, the card's busted. Like,
which one?
The tapping things is always such a strong ability.
That's true. Like, I'm not saying it's weaker. I'm just saying, as a 2-color card, it's a lot more punishing to bring in your deck.
Yeah.
Are you leveling up from this?
Sorry?
Are you forever bronze?
In this, we're forever bronze, essentially.
This hand's a bit.
I don't like it. I don't think it's. I kind of feel like I would need to cycle this, and at that point, I don't want the hand.
Yeah, are you gonna draw?
Yeah, we're on the draw. This one will work out, it's fine. We've got all the removal.
I mean, you do.
I think I'm holding this and not casting it.
Okay.
Or not cycling it.
Sure. I think you should cycle it.
What is their mana? Whoa, what is their mana?
Red, green, blue, white.
That's all of the colours.
Greed. There could be Jeskai playing that land as a cyclical land. That's a fine draw, I guess.
It's better than nothing. I think of non-lands there. I think that was probably about the best one we could have.
Deep Flash Shark Mutator, which can create a bunch of 1/1s, but that can't really block. Oh man, it's getting so big. Oh, it's a Trampler Lifelink. That card's pretty good.
The one is number of counters on it, not anything else. It's really confusing.
Okay.
Screw those people. I need to stream this to you as well. There you go.
Oh. Okay. How did that game go?
This playmat looks awesome.
Yeah, how did the game we just left go?
I have no idea. Well, we lost it because it kicked us out, so, or my computer shut itself, whatever it ended up being. So.
Remember, you should be restarting your arena client every
4 seconds.
2 games. Yeah. Otherwise, it's not their fault. It's your fault.
Yeah.
I mean, Wizards, please sponsor Arena. Don't be rude.
It definitely wasn't me being rude, so it's fine.
I really like Fertilite. I'm glad they put it into the set.
Yeah, it's a cool one. It works well with Mutate as well because it's the +1/+1 counters, so it's a really good.
Yeah, totally.
That's one that we didn't actually see in our draft at all, was it? So that'd have been a good one to be able to pick up because it's a good Mutate target.
Yeah. It's also nice for standard because it gets brought back by Netherite.
Yeah.
For free. I just can't wait for Netherite to be the new Adzen combo monster.
That's rude.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant to mutate that. Never mind.
I was going to say, what are you doing, Raina?
I clicked the wrong button.
Yeah, it's fine. You're setting up because you're diversifying your threats.
Yeah, sure. It's fine. We'll migrate. We'll mutate Great Horn onto Great Horn so we can ramp too.
Assuming that
why is the
don't just pass with a bunch of mana.
Man, can my stuff not stop dying? It'd be great.
Also, your video quality is much clearer now.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know what the difference was.
I'm not sure.
Something.
Definitely something.
Come on, OP. It can't be that hard. There you go.
Look at that. How complicated is that going to be?
Why did they put the trample on the card that's going to die?
Not sure. I kind of want to tap this to do this.
Cancel. I mean, I guess that's fine.
What was that, sorry?
Why didn't tap you out of white?
I have no idea. Just arena things. Alright, now we're set up for mana for the rest of the game, so there's no issues here.
Why don't you draw another pacifism and you need to cast all 3 white spells in one turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
A Gem Razor.
Wow.
That's kind of inconvenient because I don't really want to pacify that.
Why?
Because when they mutate onto it, it'll destroy the pacifism.
It's a mutate, not an attack trigger.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also a 4-mana 4/4 trample.
People are not going to play around this card, and it's going to be amazing. It's also got reach, just for reference.
Yeah, it has reach. Trample reach.
Well, that was a good.
It's a really good call.
That was a good 3 to be milling.
You don't draw any of those. Trample reach is nice because it's keywords that can't be used together. Like you're either attacking or you're blocking. Imagine if they still mutate onto it because they need to like get their red source of their dumb card in the hand.
Yeah, this deck's kind of playing out the way I expected it to be honest.
Yeah, curve out. You got beaters. Nothing's insane, but you got 2 good bombs.
Look at the art of that.
Yeah, all the arts are really good. God, that forest is gorgeous. Islands are gorgeous. They're the forest from the Abzan biome. Triumph, sorry. It's important.
You do think biome?
Yeah, no, it's not bio as in 2.
2.
Did they just concede?
They just conceded, yeah.
They were just like, I can't beat this, they're playing real cards, and I'm just trying to do something bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Is Generator worth pack 1 pick 1-ing?
Yes.
Like a 4-mana 4/4 trample reach?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
Seems really strong.
There's a lot of 5 toughness in this set.
Yeah, I think it's still...
Yeah.
I think for the reason that we were kind of saying that you'd almost sometimes want the disenchant, whatever it's called.
Wilt.
Yeah, it's probably the same reason that you'd probably want to have that. This is probably a sketchy keep, but never mind. What's the worst?
It's not that sketchy. You've got 3 mana sources. You keep a 3-land hand.
Yeah, it's more just that the actual spells aren't great.
I mean, you can't. Yeah, you're not ramping into anything.
Yay! We are ramping into this thing. Look at that guy.
You can make it a vigilance. You can build your own Sinner Angel.
Sure.
What is this? Oh.
Look at this. Like, what even is going on?
Ugh. It's an antelope lizard.
Obviously.
It's a chameleon thing. Oh, it's so upsetting.
Forest, swamp, humble naturalist, class my Glimmer Bell.
So they're fully. They're the one that people I think that was like, this is a shard. This is a wedge set. I should be soul tied, and this is my fixing.
Let's kill the mana source.
Yeah. Why not attack?
Didn't feel like it.
Oh, fair. They're just going, John, I guess.
Take a quick screenshot of this one.
Take a screenshot of it, yeah. Oh wait, what's it? Red and green are enemies are blue. That doesn't make any sense.
Do you think this Glimmer Bell was fixing for this thing? Just so they could filter it for more mana?
Is Glimmer Bell 2 mana untap any creature?
This taps for white too. God, what are they doing?
They might just be playing as a green-black source.
They might be, but I don't believe it.
I feel like they opened at least one really good mythic. and they were like, you know, the ones that's like, oh, I could mutate this, so it's not too bad.
This thing has vigilance. Let's go.
Yep. Next turn, it might become a 4/6 flying vigilance.
Yep. Next turn, they're dead. This will make it a 4/6 flyer. We get +2/+2. Each opponent discards a card. Well, it's a good thing I've got a card that I want to discard. And this thing makes it flying. Okay, so we don't actually care about this. Because our
Flying
things are
menace, though.
Yeah, but like it's gonna be blocking. It's gonna be chump blocking.
Mutate it.
Under.
Left. Okay, you figure it out.
See, and that's why you attack with the 1/3/2.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you didn't win the game.
Oh yeah,
the
we
opponent
did.
Lost it. I don't know. 4 colors. Fuck, I don't know what they're doing.
Just leave them. Let them do their thing. They're obviously enjoying it.
Like, I guess. But you're playing four colors, and you have no you saw no dual lands. We saw bad fixing.
Yeah.
We didn't see a good thing to ramp into. Like, if you're playing blue for, like, the Man of War Shark, this is fine, right?
Yeah, I like it.
Are you on the draw? Yeah,
On the
you
draw,
got the draw.
yeah.
It's great. Perfect hand. It's got 3 mana sources.
It's got 3 mana sources and we're on the draw. It's actually a better hand than the last one because it's got a removal spell too.
Yeah. And the worst thing that happens to you right now is that you play a mole on turn 3.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, the worst thing that happens is if they kill your naturalist.
That would be inconvenient, I will be honest.
Because it does get killed by the... What's it, cycling defeat? Destroy target creature with power 2 or less.
Yeah.
It's defeat with cycling.
It's converted mana cost, isn't it?
It's power 2, I thought.
I thought it was converted mana cost.
One of us is right.
This is true.
Oh, let's go.
Well, let me put Chris back on and see if it's... Nailed it.
Nailed it?
Found the land.
You can play the ball first, right?
Do we go Bristling Boar here so we can definitely ram through this thing next turn?
Think so. That card is Jaron.
Yeah, I feel like just playing the boar and just making sure that we can kill this thing is beneficial.
Yeah, you're right. CMC 2 or less. And it's easy prey. Probably going to see standard play.
Don't know, like, the CMC 2 or less is usually one of the worst things in standard. Like, Fatal Push was only good because it had the other mode of it.
Yeah, fair. But I might see playing like sideboards. Or if there's a cycling deck that wants to discard, they're going to give you a 1/3 death touch. That seems so bad.
No, I get to choose.
Which one do you want to give death touch then? Oh, that's why. That's a good thing.
I was like, this works.
Ooh.
Never in doubt. They upgraded my creature for me. Now they're gonna kill it. He's a sad tapped thing.
I know, the one that gave you bad stomach. Yeah. So will that elemental beast go into your elemental EDH deck?
I do have an elemental EDH deck.
Oh, are you still... Oh, I don't have EDH then.
No, I don't have an elemental deck.
Oh, you got rid of it?
Ah!
It happens. Move on.
I gave up on that and changed it into what is now the Golos deck.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Why is that card on the opponent's side?
It's a 4/4 that makes humans the same power and toughness.
The very cute bear, yeah. So they're going to attack for 8 next turn.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll put a lifelink counter on this thing eventually.
Did you put that turn?
I thought about it, but I probably should have.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have. Never mind.
I think it's still probably better than Fifi Lifelinker, right? That wolf bear is so good.
Rude.
It's gonna be a reacher.
Yup.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I get to do the same thing next turn, so I think that I win the race this way.
Yeah.
It's not a convincing win the race, but we do, so...
Oh, no, totally. I agree with the attack. What's OP doing? Where's your familiar then?
Where's our what?
Your
the
familiar.
pet. Yeah, I didn't configure it. I need to configure it.
Oh, so you're just like, I don't want one.
No, you have to actually turn it on. It doesn't set one up automatically.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, I had to go and set the sleeves as well, but this was the first one that came up, so it was easier.
What is that?
It's the Secret Lair Fairy token, Better Bottom token.
Yeah. No, one of them. Because there's 3 of them.
Yeah. Come on, opponent. But I'm supposed to play this, right?
If you play the tiger.
Play the tiger?
If you play the tiger, it's if
Are we attacking?
you go, but then attack 3, you go to 11, you block the 4/4, you take 4, 5, 6, 7. No, you're right. You play the Feldar.
There's Feldar, no attacks, and potentially trade off the mole.
Potentially, yeah.
Feldar having 5 toughness is useful for blocking here as well.
Yeah.
So as long as they don't have anything else scary, then we should be okay, I think.
They've got
That's scary.
one card in hand.
That's a 7/8.
You can jump it though.
I can jump it. Okay, they're on nothing, so I think we should be okay.
They should have done that beforehand. Sequencing will be.
Okay, that card doesn't do anything either because we've got the boar. So when they play that, so.
Why not top of the 7-8? Oh, okay, maybe there.
Should we triple block with the big things? If we triple block, they only get to kill one. We gain 4 life. Okay, well, that's a different story. Because now they're dead.
Yeah. Yeah, they die now, right?
I just have to chomp with the mole and we win. Chomp with the mole, frontline Felidar gets in the way of something. Okay, that's a better attack. Right, so I think that is the block. We tap this and then hit them for 10. Tap this after attacks.
Yeah, what the card in the hand is it's like 6 mana to cast, right?
It's 5 mana to mutate. So they don't have 5 mana and it's 6 mana to cast, so.
Yeah, like they're aren't they just dead to known information?
Yes, they are.
Okay, that's smart, I guess. Yes. And again, you did a lot of good work, but the opponent killed himself.
Yeah, like, I think we were still going to win that turn, but they didn't make the right play to give themselves the best chances of us making a mistake.
Yeah, you had a way to win with the Potato Tiger in hand.
Yeah. Yeah, backup Tiger in hand was good because it should give us an extra option.
But the fact is that you didn't need to use it because opponent killed themselves.
We also had the extra lifelinker too. The lifelink cycler. I like this.
Yeah, you drew
Naturalist,
that,
Great Horn, good hand.
Yeah,
oh
totally.
no. Can't beat the Brushwag.
Your hand has just gotten better.
Go on, Miss Landro.
I guess you could do with a land.
What, you mean that one? Never didn't have it.
You never didn't have it, you're right.
Well, it's a 3-4 now. 3-4 with a...
I don't think any of your creatures... Okay.
No, not about the ping, but it's a 3-4 that can pump itself by +3/+3, so...
Yeah, it's a 3-4 mana sink.
Yeah.
Trample. And it's already irrelevant.
As long as this lives.
Then can have my creature fights your guy. They can now have the deal 4 damage to your creature and ping it. Or deal damage equal to the number of lands I control.
Okay, them 6ing me is great.
Yep. That's awkward.
I mean, we could play the Great Horn just as a creature. We could mutate it and play Humble Naturalist. We could play Mole and Naturalist. We could just play Great Horn, hold up the tap. That's maybe the better line.
I think you better play Mole. Oh yeah, 3-4 better than 3-3, I guess.
Actually, do we still want to do that just because it gives us... Nah, I think I just want this.
Yeah, 3-4 is probably better than 3-3. Diversify your threats. Go one. Everyone wants to go high in this set.
And then they'll ping me for 1.
Yeah? What are they pinging? Okay. The card doesn't matter.
I mean, it's actually reasonably relevant because it means that we can suit up the Felidar and Felidar can start actually hitting them.
I mean, the card they played.
Oh, right, sure.
The Vulpix key actually matters, yeah.
Because we can actually make it...
Sarah Angel.
Kind of just want to do it to the Great Horn.
Oh, totally, that's the correct one, yeah. They can't block the 3/5. Or well, they can, but... Why didn't you block attack with a 1/3?
Not sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I can cast the Humble Naturalist. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm tapping that thing, so...
You should be, like, tapping the Parakeet on upkeep. Just in
case,
so
I've considered
they have to choose... in case they draw a best.
Yeah, in case it's actually relevant for what they end up targeting. Yeah, you're right. We're doing that anyway. So.
You know, we just... Oh man, please just come a trick to kill my 1/3. You go 1/3.
6/4 first strike. Yikes.
Irrelevant. It's just irrelevant.
It's kind of irrelevant. Well, we're just attacking for 4 first anyway, aren't we? So.
Yeah. Maybe you just play your 2/2 drops?
Well, it's that or just play the Tiger. Like, tap this and play the Tiger, and then it gives us another flyer. No, I think I like 2/2 drops actually, because it gives us chumps as well. Are we tapping the Porcupine, or are we tapping the Smasher?
Probably the Parrot, right? Because the Smasher...
I think I'm okay with this attacking, because it ends up dealing... Oh, I guess it's got Trample.
It's got Trample.
No, I think I'm tapping the Smasher. Because I can just chump with a Humble Naturalist. So I actually don't need to do this now. Because if they do something beforehand, we can tap the Smasher. So like we can tap the Smasher now, can let them attack with this Porcupine, and then we can block. I guess we could even potentially quad block if they wanted to, if we want to take a risk. I kind of like the quad block on this.
Well, force them to pump and waste their mana.
Oh, they've got the pump as well, don't they? I forgot about the pump.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about the pump.
Like, they're presenting lethal, but...
Well, how about we do this instead?
You die.
How?
It's 3 mana against +3/+3.
4 mana. It's 4 mana to give it +3/+3.
If you want to risk it, like any combat trick, any burn, you're dead.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, whatever. Live life on the edge.
Yeah.
They had nothing, whatever.
And if they don't have a second creature, they're dead, so... Well... Right, so, now there's an actual question. So, if we attack with our 9 power of creatures and tap this, that's lethal. So then we can't play the Kogla. So, I guess we just go for it, because we're just going to be dead on the crackback, so...
Yep. Not that.
The good games. Sweet. Got there.
I thought they would have had something.
Yeah, I think they just kind of flooded out a bit too much. That was Amazonian as well.
No, Amy the Amazonian.
Yeah. Ooh, a card. Wonderful. Okay, one more.
I mean, it's a good card.
One more. Yeah, I don't know how. One more win, and then we're on to another draft.
That's actually really awkward for them. If they had another land, they could have had the Trampler with the the human lord.
Yeah, they needed another green source specifically.
Why? They could have the human lord could be played with just in mono red.
The human lord? Oh, I thought you were talking about the Brush thing.
So the red-green hybrid human, the one that makes trample unblock, basically dealt with
Whoa, that's rude. They've got a bloody companion. This is better.
That's better, yeah.
Still not good, but it's better. What we throwing away? This one?
That or the ram through.
I think I'd rather have the removal.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's a free roll. Unlimited, that's mental.
Card is dumb. 5 mana 5/5. That card I could see playing standard. Because casting Niv-Miz is really fun.
But like, you could just put this as you can just have this as your companion and not ever like need to do it. It's just an extra card in your deck and your one less sideboard slot. It's such a weird mechanic.
Yeah, it's a strange one. He's gotta hold a pacifism or something for the 5/5.
Yeah. Then it's just making mana. I don't think we're gonna win this one. I just have a feeling like we're just not. This isn't like the most powerful of our draws at all.
That's quitter talk.
Yeah, I don't like this hand.
You're gonna win. You're gonna draw a forest and then another forest and then another. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm definitely not blocking. Yikes.
Ooh. I told you couldn't draw a forest.
We want, I guess, vigilance.
Vigilance? Like reach might not better be relevant.
Yeah, we don't know if it's going to be relevant, but at least we know the vigilance is going to have to be, because we're going to have to be able to attack at some point.
You need to be able to block.
Blocking is for chumps. Yeah, no.
Okay, that. They might just cycle anyway.
That's just a cycle. Cycles anything, pays 2 mana to deal 2 to this, and first strike kills it. I'm just not keen for that.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So much threat. No white mana though. I mean, fine. You do have white mana.
Don't you lie to me.
Like, are you attacking?
Yes.
No, with the 3/5.
Yeah.
Vigilance.
Yeah, like if they want to trade off, then I'll trade off for the 3/2. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm annoyed over here. You wasted Helix. It'd be funny if they're not playing black at all.
I don't think there will be. It's just a 1 mana cycling card.
Yeah, it's a card I could cast with a companion. That's it.
Yeah, sure. I think you just play any 1 mana cyclers in the cycling deck.
Yeah.
I can't think when we were in Amonkhet if there were actually that many 1 mana cyclers or not.
There were 1 mana cyclers, but they were coloured mana, not generic.
Sure.
Like the 7 mana or 6 mana 5/5 hexproof that cycled for 1.
We are so dead.
I don't know how you win this.
I don't, but
They didn't even pay. That means they got more.
that's just gonna be cycle, kill me.
Is it the first time or that you cycle, or just every time you cycle?
Whenever you cycle, just however often you like. This one's also however often you like. I think the only one that's first time is the one that makes a token.
Yeah, that makes it 1/1s.
Yeah. Kill me.
And you know this deck could be playing like 15 lands. And just 1 mana cycles, because it's enough. Oh, that's so scary, they didn't do anything. You have to cast the white creature now, right? Or you can just concede.
I think conceding is the easy option.
You can afford that. You want to die next turn one way or another.
Yeah, just... We weren't getting anywhere there.
Nope.
Right, this is it. It's all down to this one.
You got this.
We got
the deck
this.
is pretty good.
Yeah, our deck's good. That was just a really poor draw from our deck and a pretty nuts draw from our opponent.
Yeah, that's like ridiculous. Perfect mana.
I like this hand.
Perfect mana. 3-drop, 4-drop, and then you draw King Kong off the top and kill them.
Yeah, exactly. Or more likely, I'm going to mill both my bombs with my mole, but you know, whatever. Ooh, can't mill that one now.
Nope. The next turn, the King Kong.
I mean, you take
Probably
those.
better than King Kong.
You take those.
I'll take my amazing removal spell.
Opponent's not doing anything, I'm concerned. Right, don't mill King Kong.
What are they thinking of?
Who knows?
Maybe they're like, oh, they're graveyard deck. Ah, whatever.
Rip. What?
Oh boy, what?
Murder my 3/3, sure. Got some bad news for you, buddy. It's gonna get worse. Oof, ram through as well. Nice. Well, I'm just gonna do this.
That's an
Gives
attack
us...
trigger, right?
Yeah, this is an attack trigger.
So if it doesn't attack, it's not allowed to trigger.
Exactly. Sure, this is going to be even better then, because as much as they go and find a land, but we get to pacify the whole thing.
2/4. If they get an island or plains, it's worrisome.
Yeah, they got a plains.
Yeah.
You're slightly delayed here.
No, it wasn't that much delayed. I
can give this vigilance, and then it gets to tap things next turn. It's great.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good, yeah. Also, reach is irrelevant. Right.
Yes, right now it is. That's rude.
That's a good card, though.
Guess I just kind of want to kill that now, don't I?
Suppose, yeah.
There's no point leaving that there to just get value when I can kill it.
They could start like a block sacking.
Yeah.
To draw for the deck. Especially if they've got any tokens and stuff. If they're playing the wolf bear, they might be having like a human something. Okay.
Opponent's not doing anything.
What just made the panting sound? Was that the wolf bear or was that the fox?
I have no idea. I'm assuming it's the fox over here. Yes.
Yeah, it is. They're gonna get swamp and the plains.
Nailed it.
So I guess you can afford to play around Batra. Sorry, the weird Hero Downfall bat. It is a 3/3 flyer though.
This is fine.
What else could you play around? Nethroi? Oh man, imagine if they like mutate that Nethroi onto their to bring the that's just bad.
I mean, this has got vigilance now. Oh, that's the human. That's the human we wanted in our deck.
Imagine picking that up with King Kong every turn.
Oh, give King Kong vigilance.
Everything has vigilance. The Feldon makes all tap. OP, how do you like opposition?
Oh, Space Godzilla.
Why didn't they do that?
I don't know.
And block your 4/6?
They could have played that.
Oh, it's got flying.
It's got flying, but they could have still played it. It'd have been better than this.
They're drawn to something. What? I don't know.
Yeah, not figured that out yet.
It's like the bat, but the bat doesn't do anything here. Mythos of Brook. Oh, that's pretty good.
Sure. So it's just picking a card up, though, right? So it's just picking up Mythos.
Oh yeah, it doesn't return to the battlefield.
But it can't return this. It's permanence. So it's just picking up Poacher and Space Godzilla. It's the only thing it can do.
Yeah.
So they're dead?
They're dead.
Yay.
Must not have red cards. That looked a lot like OP didn't read their cards.
Boom. Cool.
The deck looks sweet though.
Deck does look sweet.
Like Maelstrom Pulse was fantastic. I like Once in Future.
Cool. Claim our prizes of our boosters. We can open our boosters.